Hello, welcome to my channel. So, today I'm going to do a full face using my Ilia project pan. If you guys have not saw my project pan updates, anything like that, I will link it in the cards above. So, if this is the first time seeing this, I use this stuff throughout the year and throughout the season. This is my Ilia one, so it goes from the first year to the end of the year. I also have a a spring summer project pan, which could be ending soon. But yeah, just in case you guys are new, I haven't saw what I have in my project pan. I'll show you how to put on my face and the combo and everything and how it all looks together. The few things I don't have it is eyebrow products, mascara, that's about it, an eye primer. But those are three things I don't have in the project pan that I just still put in there because I like using different brow products. I like using different things, and I try to switch out my mascara. I use same more or less. I'm truly testing it out and for a future video and things like that. So, but this is stuff that I want to use up or hit pan or things like that that I love, and it's almost done and just need to go bye-bye. So the first thing I had on my project pan was actually two things, but one I'm using because I've already moisturized my face and already got my skincare, everything in. But one thing is this right here. This is why I keep all my Ilia project pans, but it is the Coconut Skincare Smoothing Moisturizer Primer, which I should remember not to put a moisturizer on because I can use this as a primer and a moisturizer, which reason I love this, and it recently came into my project pan. So I'm not using that, but I am using the other primer, which is the NYX Marshmallow one, and it still smells like Lily Marshmallow. The scent have not went bad, the texture not went bad, anything like that. I had this for a while now. It's still that marshmallow moussey type texture, and I'm going to use this all over my face. Like I said, it still has that strong marshmallow smell, which I don't mind at all. It's very smoothing, hydrating type primer. So like on the winter days, which I should have put this in my fall and winter, but in the days when my skin is less oily, which is towards the end of the year when it gets more colder, more drier, things like that. I like using more pore filling, smoothing, hydrating type primers because I feel like it just works the best for my skin type. Because like I said, during that time it's mostly just combo, so I do get a little oily, but I don't get 100% oily like I do during those hot summer, spring months. And that's the reason why I explain in the intro, so I'll link the playlist above the cards, my intro to this. That reason why I explained that, you know, some stuff I use yearly, some stuff I use during the season, and this is something that I should be using during the later year. But that reason why I'm glad it's in my Ilia project pan, because I use this whenever my skin gets a little bit more drier, less oily. The next thing for foundation, I had two of them. One I'm literally almost done with. The other one is a roll-in because I use the Tarte syrup one, the little blue small bottle. So I rolled in my Tarte Magic Tint Hydrating one because I wanted to use another mini. But this right here is almost done, and I really, you guys know how I feel about this. These are my marks. Guys, again, I explain in every intro, every update, how much I do not like this. I used it in my like and not like. I used it in my first impression. I've used it in several videos. But it's literally almost done. So I just want to use this instead. So I use a damp beauty blender. Again, this is great. There are times when less coverage and all that. And it does actually work with my skin tone. So yeah. It is in the shade light to medium, so it does work. So I like to use this with different primers. But as you guys see in several of my intros and all of that, it's not a very long range type BB cream. I like the fact that it's lightweight and everything, but I don't like the fact that it gets on me really fast and everything, and I have a hair. So I just don't like the long longevity. And that reason why I just want to pan this and get this out and just use this much as I can to finally say, hey, it's done, it's over with, and it's finally all this time freaking empty. So it looks good on my skin, but like I said, the wear time really is bad. Like completely bad. To where it really doesn't last a long time on my face. So let's kind of go over it a little bit. But pretty much what it looks like. Like I said, the coverage is a very light coverage, and don't get me wrong, I love the coverage, I love how it looks on me, but I wish it was a more long range type BB cream, and I have other ones that I really do like the best, and I do like them more. So if you can see, I'm literally, get the air out, still has a spot, but I feel like that I can move more, but yeah, I'm this close to getting out. Okay, then for creams, I did put a cream and a powder in this for the blush and highlight. So I'm going to go ahead, as you can see, I'm literally halfway done with this. I am getting so close. But this is from Glam. I had this for a really long time. This I love so much. It's so easy to blend and all of that. And before I do that, I'm just going to put on some concealer. And I'm just using the Boing concealer. Like again, I don't have concealer in a project pan. Well, actually I do. I had two of them. One I did finish, and one I'm so close to finishing again. But I can't find it, so I don't know where the heck it is. So I'm just using the Boing concealer. And I love the Boing concealer because I feel like that it does great on my skin. One of my literally favorite concealers of all time when it comes to high-end and all that. I know there's concealers that came out lately and all of that, but can't go wrong with your fave. And it literally is cakeless, like it says. So that is concealer. Now we can put on the cream. So this is that, and this is the bronzer in Golden Sun. So again, I love the application. I love the way it looks. I mean, it is a very good type bronzer and everything. May have to. I think at the point where I can actually take out the stopper. So that's actually good. I mean, seriously, if I could take out the stopper, I'm on my way of finishing this. Because definitely could tell. So I might end up taking out a stopper when you guys see the next checkup. And that's a goal. So I'm going to use my brush this time. Like I said, it's really easy to blend, really easy to use. like this, and I feel like that I'm very sculpted, I'm very bronzed. It's a good shade for me and everything. So but this is what my skin it looked like so far. As you can see, I'm bronzed, I'm highlighted. The combo of all this is actually not that bad, but truthfully, a lot of stuff I love and wouldn't mind using over and over again, but there's some stuff that I really need to just get rid of and all that. So next we're going to the liquid blush. So this is again by Glam. This is in the shade Hush Hush, which is really the only shade I have from the line, which I really need to get more shades. But I know they have like different versions, like an illuminated version. They have the oh, I may have to take a stop out of this one too. Ooh. They have a illuminated version. They have the yeah, I think I am. Wow, that's how you know you're getting close. So take a different brush, and I'm gonna blend this all in. But these are very like light. They're not that pigmented. You can like build it up like I have, but very like, you know, very blendable. Like it is. So that's what the blush look like. Next we're going to powder everything. So I did have two powders. One, you guys will see it in the update, but I'm not going to tell you or show you because I want to make a surprise and I want to show you guys then. But the other one I actually took the little sifter out, and the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Powder. This is how much I have left. So I'm going to use this to go all on my face and everything. So I'm going to use my little Power Puff. I'm just going to get into the sifter and I'm just going to use it that way. But yeah, the other one I did finish, and I will be replacing it with a different powder. So like I said, I don't want to show you because I want that to be a little surprise. And you guys see for yourself my progress and how much I did and how I did. So like I said, I did replace it. I did decide what I'm going to replace it with. So if you guys saw my previous check-in, you guys know that I was close on using a lot of this stuff. So if you guys know what I'm talking about and which one I'm talking about, comment down below. If you guys know what powder I'm talking about and all of that. So yeah. Okay, next is the bronzer that I have in here, which is the Revlon Skin Light Bronzer. I love, 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 love this bronzer. See, there is a little dip, but I want to get down to the pan, but I know the fact that it being a fake bronzer, it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, it took me a little time to get to this point, so I can only imagine how much it will take to even get to a point where, you know, I am at that stage. So I'm just going to bronze it a little bit down here. Even though I have a shirt on, it's not that low. I still like to bronze a little bit. So yeah, my goal is to hopefully hit pan. I think I'll put in my next year. But like again, this is yearly pan, so we'll see by the end of the year how far I go. For the blush, I decided to put in, for powder, the Essence one. This is the Silk Smooth Powder Blush in Befitting. I think it was a great comparison to the liquid blush, so that was why I put it in. Because I figured I could do it by itself, or I could do a little layering, and this is kind of as pigmented. So a little bit, like I said, goes a long way. So it kind of like amps the blush up and kind of amps what I have underneath, which I love. So I just kind of dab it and pat it and just kind of extend the blush. But yeah, my goal also with these powders just to hit pan. I don't plan on finishing. Now if I hit pan and I have a big enough pan, then my goal it would be to finish. But like I said, powders take a while to actually use, so I'm not going to really worry about that whatsoever. So I have two highlights. You guys know this has been a concept project pan thing. My goal was to hit pan, which I did, but now my goal is to finish in this one to hit pan. So I got my Superstar Cheek one in ColourPop, Flexitarian, and Electromite. These are still smooth. They are still beautiful. They still blend beautifully. I mean, this is something. So I'm going to use a Flexitarian all over my cheeks and all that. And I'm going to use the other one in my inner corner because I do have a somewhat palette. In this project pan, I just want to use as a, my goal was to use it as much as I can and see if I hit pan on each shade. So what I do, I just take a little bit and I just blend. So right above the cheeky, like I said, these are still smooth. They still look beautiful. They last for a really long time and I just love them. The ones that literally see from outer space type thing, and I love these. I really, really do. And like I said, I use them any way, any shape, any form, and they still all creamy. I make sure I keep these on really tight. I've had these for a while now and they're still smooth, they're still creamy, they still blend, they're still beautiful. I mean, what can you ask for? So yeah, I've already primed my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and use a shade from my date night. Again, I got from Glam. Like I said, my goal is to hit pan. I'll see how much I can use of these and all that. I'm just going to take a simple shade, which is this one right here. They do have names on the bottom, so let me get this out so I can see. It is Perfect. That shade right there. And then for all over the lid, I'm just going to use Fizz. And that's about it when it comes to my lid and do a nice simple look. These are very blendable and beautiful, so they are really enjoyable and they are still the same. It's really cool. You can actually get the palette. These are magnetics. You can actually get it. It'll come like magnetic and all that. So you could put all the shades in, or you could put some shades in. I think they still have it on the website. These shades and everything. But you can see it's a very beautiful shade. So, and the quality of the shimmers are very beautiful too. So that what it looked like. Very beautiful. And the shimmers, like, it came with 2 shimmers, so they're really, actually 3. But these shimmers are really, like, beyond beautiful. But these are what they look like, as you can see. So I'm going to use, like I said, Fizz. And put that all over my eyes. And then we're going to use the other color pop to do the inner corner. So like I said, very simple, easy look. These are great for one eyeshadow. These are great for a combo. You could actually, you know, take them out, put other magnetic, and have this one, and put other shadows in here. Like, it's very converse of what to have and everything. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, like I said, use the other color pop. And I'm going to use that in my inner corner. So I'm going to use, sometimes I do this so tight that I can't even open them up. That's how good I am. Make sure they don't go bad. Because these are my favorite ones. Okay. My hand's a little sweaty, so we're just going to go back into this palette and... Actually, we're going to go to the one that I've already had open. I'm going to use this on the inner corner if I could get open. Which you can. So, I'm just going to use this on the inner corner. The inner corner moment. Almost the same shade in a way. But, like I said, I use this multiple times. But, beautiful. Love it. Okay, so before I do lips and all that, I'm going to spray, because I don't like using mascara. Before I spray, because I feel like that gets everywhere and everything. So, the spray that I chose to put in this is the NYX Plump Fresh one. And, of course, my goal is to finish this, because I have so many sprays. And, yeah. So, my goal is to finish it. I'll let that dry for a few minutes. You can see it just melts everything in. And I just love the way it looks. Like, don't get me wrong, like I said, I love my foundation. I love how it looks for a while. But then the foundation or BB cream will start sliding off, and I'll start getting oily and stuff and really greasy in a few hours. But everything else, like the blush, the highlight, the bronzer, the liquid blush and highlighter, liquid blush and bronzer, they all stay on. This is the main culprit that I really want to get out of my collection. And that's one thing that I was not a big fan of. I did a full face using Johanna. It was way back when I first started my channel and I started to do like full faces of makeup. And that was one of the brands that I did. Oh god, that was so close. I hate these spiky ones. I love this mascara, but I don't like the brush to it because those I just, oh my god, I'm going to end up poking my eyes out. So I'm going to be very careful. I love the length. I love the separation. It is the Limitless Lash mascara. And the freaking wand just scares the hell out of me, truthfully. And I always tend to poke my eyes out, so I'm very careful. Try not to get too close. But I love, but I love the length. I love how my lashes look. So, okay. Next, I didn't put no lip product in it. Only two. Only put two lip product, which was a liquid lipstick from Private Society. Wait, no. I did the lifted glosses. So the lifted glosses. So I put the lifted gloss I had. My goal was to see if I could finish one and see how much I could finish. This one right here is literally almost halfway done, so I feel like I can finish this one. Then I replaced two of my lipsticks in my liquid lipsticks I had in there because they would smell bad and they would gain O's. So I did, and that's another thing, I did replace them. But you guys will see this in my next update when I think I've always said I did replace them with these. I didn't. So you guys will see them either way. So I decided to do the the Ultra Beauty lipstick and Newly Interrupted, and I'm gonna put on the Pearl lifted gloss. I do have one on, but I'm going to take it off. And all that translucent. So I am going to put this stuff down below in a description box, sorry. And yeah, where I don't think this is going to work, because I'm trying to figure out, because we have more of a brownie nude, and I don't think that one's going to work. Yeah, these are more brownie nude. I think I've already talked about that. But, yeah. So let me get my one. This one, which you guys know I love. Oh, snap. I'm literally almost out of this. I'm going to use this for my lips. Kind of got to fill this in. And then sharpen that. Oh, no. Aww. My old snap is literally coming out. This ain't cool. I'm not happy. I love this lip liner. Okay. I mean, it's still good. It still works. It just falling apart. Yep, I'm keeping that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put on this and then the gloss. I think that would be it, yeah. That will be the last of the video. This is a very like creamy type lipstick. It's still good. So good. So I still like it. So it's, like I said, it's good. I had this for a while. So, okay, and then of course we have the lifted gloss, which is a beautiful, like, shimmery one. You guys can see it's right there. So, like I said, I do feel like I could get this one done. I just want a clear gloss over here. It's a little clear gloss. And I always wipe these off because I don't want it to get bad. I have the little yucky stuff in it. But this is what I look like, and I could do these combos and everything, and they will look good and all of that. So this is everything that I have in my project pan. Everything will be down below the description box, so check that out. And if I have like a little star, a little either a star, something indicating that's the project pan, you guys will know that's in my yearly project pan. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy me doing a full face using my yearly project pans and everything, and how they work and how they look on my face and everything and all of that. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell down below. That way you guys know I upload every weekend. Till then, hope have a lovely day or night or wherever you guys are. Bye.